My whole life has been a long journey, searching for the most important thing. There was a time when the most important thing was just a piece of paper. At 7, it was an honor roll certificate. At 13, it was the acceptance letter to the top high school. At 18, it was the college acceptance letter I prayed for. And at 40, ironically, it was a doctor's report full of warnings. There was a time when the most important thing was what I could possess. At 3, it was a lollipop. At 22, it was a good job. At 25, it was my image, what my friends thought of me. At 33, it was money, the mortgage, the car loan. And at 45, it was the childhood dream I'd let go of. But then I realized the most important thing wasn't a thing at all. It was the moments, the people, the time. It was at 16, mesmerized by a girl's ponytail. It was at 26 when my son's first cry filled the delivery room, and I knew a more important thing had arrived. It was at 38, the moment I truly saw my father was getting old, and that my mother's constant nagging had softened. It was at 50, feeling that my son's happiness was more important than my own. It was at 55, running after my grandson, when his safety was the only thing that mattered. And it was at 60, after they were gone, realizing my father's lectures and my mother's nagging were the most precious things I'd ever lost. We spend our whole lives chasing what we think is important, only to look back and regret not holding on to what we felt was important. Like at 75, lying in a hospital bed, I wanted to call my grandson and say, "If you love a girl at 16, you hold on to her. Hold on as tight as I held that lollipop when I was 3. But regret is just a normal part of life. I opened my eyes, and I was 3, being held in my parents' arms. I looked back and saw my 76-year-old self, weeping. I knew they would be okay. So what is the most important thing? Everything is important, but nothing is indispensable, because the thing you believe is the most important will one day be gone. The truth is, the present is the most important thing. What you have right now, that is the best.